I said, what? I said, she came already. She said, yes. I said, okay. Then I tried calling my friend. I said, hey, he picked up then. I said, Alpha, now I asked you to ask something for me. He said, I've not gotten to the house yet. I've not gotten to the house. When I get to the house, I will let you know. I'm not. I said, that was the first time this girl has lied to me. I was shocked. I said, you've not gotten to the house. I just called your son. Your son told me that you came and picked up Ekene and the other lady, that you guys went out. He said, hey, Adama, leave us alone, leave her alone. Hey, leave her alone, leave her alone. My dear was shocked. I off the phone. When I off that phone, I started thinking in my head, I said, wow, this is a mistake. I've already caused a whole lot of stress on myself. So, after that, the next day she started calling me, I didn't pick up. Ekene called me, I didn't pick up because I've seen that this was a planned deal. They planned all these things together. I didn't pick up. I just kept quiet. I didn't say nothing. Then the girl called me repeatedly. She called me more than 100 times on my phone. I didn't pick. Then she told me, since you don't want Ekene in my house, I'm gonna drop her off now. I'm gonna drop her off anywhere that she wants to go. And I don't want anything to do with her again. Let me go drop her off. My dear. When I got that message, fear held me. I said, this is a girl that came into this country. She doesn't know nobody. Not even a single soul. Even that my friend that she's with, she doesn't even know her. At least I am the only person she knows. I cried. I said, okay, where is she? I said, I didn't want to call her to start getting back and forth with her. I said, okay, the only place I know this girl will drop her will be either in the church, they said, or in the hospital. I said, okay, if I call the hospital, I don't get her, I'll go to the church. So I called the hospital. They said, yeah, Ekene came in and checked in. Because her induction, the inducement is the next day. So I said, okay. He said, she's here. So I said, okay, transfer the phone to me. They transferred the phone to Ekene. Ekene gave me the insult of my life. I didn't see it coming from nowhere. He said, why am I bothering her? That my friend. Why am I bothering her? Why am I should leave her alone. I should leave her alone. I'm bothering her. I said, that is not why I called you. You're in the hospital, right? He said, yeah. I mean, I said, okay. I'm coming over because I want to be there and make sure that they take the right decision on you. He said, no, I have someone here already. I said, the person you are with is not in the medical field. There is no way he can take decision on your behalf. I have been following up with your condition from day one. When I say condition, I mean condition. I'm not going to go into details because of HIPAA violation and everything. With her condition from day one till the time of this baby coming in, and you don't want me to be there. You want to take my suffering, my glory to someone else? I said, okay, if that's what she wants, I left it. So I called the husband and I called the mother. I said, this is what is going on. The mother, because famous said, the mother is a good woman. Leave everything, but at the end of the day, you still protect your child. The mother was crying. He said, I didn't even hear her talk about that you guys have problems. I didn't even hear her say that you even blink an eye. Why all this? That she doesn't know nothing. What I'm telling her is nothing to her. I have to go and look for her daughter. I have to go and be there. Then you have to go there. Well, when my daughter came to America, she told me that she's coming to you. You are the only one I know. The husband was like, I'll fix this. It's okay, I'll fix this. Then like the mother said, I got up. Instagram, Facebookers, I got up. I said, okay. I apologized to the mother. I said, it's okay, Mama. I'll go. I got up, dressed, went to the hospital. When I got, because the place for her delivery is different from the clinic that I normally take her to. So this is a big building with so many security and everything. So I got there. I told them, gave them my name. I told them I'm here to see so and so person. Ekene. They asked me for my ID. I gave them my ID. They said, no, there's a flag on you. I said, what flag? That I'm a danger to the mother and child. So I'm restricted from seeing them. Did you hear what I said? They had a flag on me that I am in danger. I am a threat to the mother and child. I am restricted from seeing her. I was shocked. I held myself from collapsing. I was like, no, it's not right. There must be a mistake somewhere. I told them to go back. They said, Mom, this is your ID, right? Or do you have another ID? I said, no, this is not. They said, no, please, you have to leave the premises. I was shocked. I cried. I cried. I had a friend on the phone. He was like, what did I hear now? I said, you heard right. He said, what did I hear now? Oh, no, this is crazy. And you should know that can mess up my license. What did I do to Ekene to want to tarnish my image like that? What did I do to you? That you had to go for my means of livelihood? What exactly? You tell the whole world what I did to you. So the husband was like on the phone when I was crying. The husband was trying to persevere. The husband said, I will talk to her, blah, blah, blah. The husband, there was no solution. I went home. I cried. I called some of my friends. They were like, all these friends that he called now. So when all my friends heard that, they were like, is it not this person? They were so mad, so angry. I was like, telling them. And all of them, they are going to mess up that my friend. They're going to do this to that my friend. He's the one architect of this. I said, I don't think he's in the hospital because he told me he dropped her. So he might not be there. They say she's wicked, blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, I got a message from Ekene. Oh, sis, I've given birth. Because apparently the mom and everybody called her. Oh, the baby looks like you. Can you come in? I don't know what they said. I didn't put any restriction on you. Please come in. I thought ignore her. Because at that time, Ekene gave birth. My best friend in Canada died. So it was like a heavy blow. Boom! On me. I was almost dead. So, when I remember my friend in Canada, that's even the one that makes me emotional. You know? So, that's by the way. Okay. The mother called me. I was at work that day. The mother called me. Oh, I don't know what what happened. I don't care to know what happened. But what I want to tell you is that you are going to go to the hospital, take Ekene and the baby and bring them home. That is my child. That is my grandchild. And I entrusted her in your care. The mother said a whole lot of things. And I was at work that day. I called one of my colleagues. I said, the cry of this woman is touching me. I can't stand it. I said, I'm leaving here. I'm going to see Ekene. All those my friends that were telling me not to go, I didn't want to tell them where I was going to. I drove to another of my mutual friend's house. I said, please, I want you to come with me. Please, let's go to this hospital and see what's one and what happened. And the restriction they gave me the last time I came. So I want someone I want someone to be a witness. And and see in case he lies that I hit the baby or do anything. Because everybody is telling me not to go. But the cry of the mother, I couldn't stand it. I had to risk it. I'm a mother too, so I know how it feels. So my friend went with me. But apparently she was carrying a new baby. So when we got to the hospital, they didn't allow her to go because she has a new baby. I said, okay, since you can't go, let me record this. Just be on the phone. Don't off your phone. You'll be hearing every conversation, every recording. So that when anything happened, you're my witness. She said, okay. When I got to the room, Ekene saw me, hugged me, sister, no. And she started crying. I cried too. She wanted to give me the baby. I said, no, I don't know. He said, no, sis, carry the baby. I carried the baby. I held it. I said, my phone is on. I have a friend downstairs. Didn't allow her to come in. But, because of the restriction that gave me, I had to protect myself. I'm talking about my license here. She said, oh no, I don't know what happened. I don't know this. I don't know that.